Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Fortune Striker, and today I actually got you another deck profile today, and it's been a year for this one because it is now the return of Chaos Dragons. That's right, guys. I finally rebuilt this Chaos Dragon deck. Pretty damn standard, pretty good. You could say a little budgety, but not much budgety as I think because actually the right amount is pretty good. More like budgeting the extra deck, but no, that's not bad. I do have to speak a little quietly because it is 2:30 in the morning. But yeah, it took me a while. I think I gotta thank the little support for the new Lightsworn deck when it came out from the structure deck about a year ago. I do want to thank that. That was pretty cool. The extra deck can be a little different. Some of them are from other decks. Some of them have like ideas that I don't, of cards I don't have, and I just use some certain copies of it that came before it. So, anywho, enough chattering. Let's go to the deck profile. And you're gonna find it a little differently because I use these certain sleeves you get from those special boxes, and I put them in the card sleeves to make them look cool. All right, so let's get started. All right, so we play one Red Eyes Darkness Mad Dragon, which is the obvious standard because he's at 1 because of the deck. We play 3 Light Pulsar Dragons. I always like playing 3 because you gotta play 3. There's nothing better than 2 unless you're playing a different sort of deck that kind of balances out. But you gotta play 3 no matter what. I always play the 2 Dark Flare. I never like 3 because 3 is a major clog. And that it was really dead when it was a 2 and maybe better at 1. But thanks to the Baby Dragons, I put it at the 2, which is better. And his effect now is more certainly playable now, which I like because I want to get rid of certain cards from the graveyard that my opponent plays. I am actually playing the 1 Eclipse Wyvern. I'm coming with ideas, and this card actually gets my Red Eyes banished immediately because I barely draw Red Eyes, and I really want to banish. And then when I banish this card, boom! I always have this big field advantage for some reason. Because I've been testing it for a little bit, and I've been playing, and I tested it with my own Blackwings, which little playstyle that everyone does, and I get such a huge advantage. And heck, the fun part is like, if I win with this deck, I would have made the deck profile, which I did. Awesome. So yeah, you can also use this to get Dark Arm, but Dark Arm's not that much to useful, I guess. So you want to use Red Eyes. I now play 2 White Dragon and 2 Blacks. And the reason why is because 3 was majorly clog a lot, and it didn't help a lot, and 2 is actually really balanced. I was trying to maybe see if I could play 3 of these and then 2, but I'd rather stick with this because this is more standard for the deck. Maybe another version I can try if it doesn't work out. But you gotta love the big dragons for making the deck good. Alright, so that's it for the dragon engine. So here's the milling engine. If I played the 2 troopers. I love the troopers. That really help me a lot. I play the 1 Curry Bandit. I do have 1, but actually 1 is better because 2 can be may not work. And I actually like how there are times like if I do draw him, I get to just add draw for the spells and just get rid of the monsters or traps. Or for mostly for the spells because the only traps you probably already know is breakthrough. So I do play the Golbold. The reason why I like to play Golbold because he's when he's in the graveyard and he's mill. You obviously gotta when you get special him with mill. I like to use a certain idea where you can where we get to it later when you synchro him with a Light Pulsar. You understand why. And for the last ones, I play 2 Raidens. Raiden helps me a lot with the milling because it's more like he plays mill like 4 times because his effect makes him mill to 2 cards, and the end phase he mills 2, so in the end you're doing mill 4. And I play 2 Lylos because fuck back row, and you mill 3, so it's pretty cool. And that's it for the milling engine. And then for the others, I play the 1 Debris Dragon. You're gonna be surprised why. I actually like Debris Dragon because because the moment you mill your trooper, you lose your trooper. You want to bring him back, mill it, and then you sync it up for Black Rose or anything. And it's pretty cool. I like him. I play 3 of the Necro Guard. I love the 3 Necro Guards. The only thing I don't like is like I always have in my hand. He's like a dead draw in my hand. It's like ugh, I hate that. And sometimes I have to leave him on the field or I have to get rid of it, and I don't know what else to do. So. But yeah, it's like either way, as long as he's in my graveyard and I get to negate attacks or anything, that's all that matters. Double Honest, You gotta be a fool not to play this in a Chaos deck. And then the boss monsters, 1 Dark Arm. Sometimes it mostly helps you if I get a little less dark monsters in my graveyard. 2 Chaos Sorcerers, really good card, really handy a lot in the work. And then the 1 BLS, because yeah, he's always like he always has his moments where when he's gonna be coming out. And that's it for the monsters. For the spells, I played 2 Solar Recharge because 3 is cloggy, and I only ran 4 of the Blitzworms, and 2 is fine. I do play 1 Charge. I want to use Charge to get Radiant because Radiant is more faster than Lila. Unless it's a big back row and I want to get rid of it. On Allure, they have it, and I can use it against the Necro Gardeners because the Necro Gardeners can be a dead draw. I play the Double Dress. I think Lance will be better, but that's all I have, and Dress can actually use this to protect my poor Red Eyes that can get taken away. And then for the ones, I play 1 Dark Hole, 1 Burial, and 1 Soul Charge. Dark Hole is actually pretty good, better than Reggae. You can run Reggae if you want to. You can sometimes use this to like help you in events as you're running a Chaos deck. Unless your opponent's running a Defish or Macro, then you're kind of fucked with this. Burial really helps a lot, and you know, Soul Charges. And that's it for the spells. And for the final drops, of course, it's the double breakthrough skills. Really love this card. And that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, for the synchros, I play 1 Black Rose, 1 Michael. Okay, let me stop right here for a sec because Michael is a really good card. And if you saw my deck, I didn't have any Luminas or anything that to go for him, but that's how I was mentioning earlier. You got Global Bulb, and you have Light Pulsar. Easy, because all you need to do is a tuner and a light monster. Do that, synchro. You can go for your big mouse monsters like Dark Flare or Red Eyes, and then you still go, which I mainly go for Red Eyes, I suggest, because that way you automatically get to have 3 monsters or more on the field. Plus you guys that 1,000 fighting, you mills 3 and blah blah blah, and you know, go for game. Well, Scribe Dragon, I actually played this instead, and because Scribe Dragon is really resourceful to, you know, like get rid of some cards that may not be useful, or that can actually still help me around the game that your opponent doesn't see it coming. And he's a 28 beat stick, so yeah. I play 1 Mistworm. How do I summon him? Is obviously you just need the Gold Bulb, and you need like 2 level 4s. You can mostly just have like 2 of the baby dragons, or one of the baby dragon and a Lila, because that's all I have. And yeah, he actually helps me get rid of those annoying pesky cards on the field that just overkills everything. You got Trisha to banish, I got Mistworm to compulse. So yeah, and that's it for the Synchro X. But for the X seeds, like I said, it's a little budgy, do whatever. So yeah, Mage Choke because I have Castle in the freaking Blackwing deck. It's this one because I can't afford X time. Sorry, probably that one because he's fucking awesome. I decided to play Downward Magician. I like how Downward Magician can actually be resourceful sometimes. If your opponent plays the Dantes or Leviers or Zemains, just use it, that's it. Speaking of getting rid of Zemains, Black Ship Core. Yeah, for 1,000. Pauper out because I ran out of room. You can always run a Utopia, but I'm just like, whatever. Karen Gorgon, actually want to use it to protect my Red Eyes a lot. Red Eyes is like the main card you want to protect, like I always said in my old videos. Cause that way, like, I don't want my opponent to just do whatever with it. Hell, if you don't have to sacrifice this guy, it's fine with me as long as Red Eyes lives. Pearl, like I said, I'm running out of ideas, and actually Pearl's pretty resourceful because 2600 beat stake. Phoenix Chain can't do anything about it. Your monsters are fucked. Go fuck yourself. Go farts. That's it for the Rank 4s. I do play little techie cards. Of course, one of them is like main. I just play Vocal Swords because you may have play some room, and well, Vocal Swords can actually be resourceful if as long as you have the 2 Dark Flares on the field, which could be impossible. And I don't have a Snatch Steal, but there are ways I can make it. Just gonna here actually make it easier. And then for rank 6, I play Pilgrim Reaper. For those who don't know, this guy is actually a card trooper. He mills 5. Just 5, that's it. It's pretty awesome. You don't even care for is just summon in defense mode, which is smart because you don't want to do anything. Mill 5, and yeah. And then I play the Exile Beat because he's fucking good, and I do have the Pulsar or anything, and yeah, you can actually make these better more than this guy. If I have another Ring 6, I would put either Full-Time Bowser, Concealer M7, or whatever if I have those cards. Bowser's cheaper, but yeah. Alright guys, so that's it for the deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. It has been 1 year since I made this deck. Testing it was pretty good. I love how it is right now. Maybe next time I go to a tournament, I can just play it a little around. I'm still gonna wait for the Blackwing support, which is gonna be coming up soon. So yeah, can't wait. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give this a like. Comment what you guys think about this deck, making a return and everything. Share this to your friends. Subscribe if you're new. Like my Facebook page. And this is Fortress Striker signing off.